Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jason from Clocked It here, and I wanted to do a live reaction to this. You know, it's Nintendo Direct, right? Nintendo Direct. I haven't done a video for a while. Let's get back into things as I always try to do. And what better way than a Nintendo Direct? Now, I've had my phone on radio silence all day. I promise you, I have not seen a single damn thing. I haven't heard a damn thing. Unfortunately, the Direct aired at 3 p.m. UK time. I was in work. I stayed off everything. I told everyone I was going radio silent. Obviously, we've heard some rumors and stuff like that, but rumors are rumors until we see the goods, right? So, what am I expecting? I'm not expecting anything, right? I'm just going to go into this as fresh and as clean as I can. Obviously, I'm pumped. It's a Nintendo Direct. I'm hoping it's good. I sent the stream link to myself to earlier. Actually, I sent it to someone else so we can have it in the little chat. So we just see the Nintendo logo, so I don't see any other thumbnails, which is what you have to do when you're a damn YouTuber to avoid this type of stuff. So this was the original stream, which I set up earlier. I've got it set up here. It's on for 40 minutes, I think it is. So let's get into it, right? Let's not waste any more time. And Nintendo Direct time, people. Let's go.
Peggy 18.
18 rated. Right away. There we go. Got my Zelda cup of tea. That's a Zelda mug. Not a Zelda cup of tea, but a Zelda mug. There we go. Splatoon 3 DLC. So, a little while back, I completed the Splatoon 3 single player. And I enjoyed it. I think it's the best single player for Splatoon 3, even though I still have not completed the Octo expansion, even though I got quite far into it. Don't know why I never finally got around to do that, because I remember that reveal trailer. It was awesome. But yeah, in terms of Splatoon 3 multiplayer, hand on heart, honestly, I have not played anywhere near enough. You know, some feel that Splatoon 3 is too similar and stuff. I can completely understand that. You know, at the end of the day, it's only the third game in the series. You know, I'm gonna cut it some slack. You know, sometimes we get some multiplayer series which don't do hardly anything, and they're on their 10th entry on like the same console. So let's give Splatoon some slack. But yeah, that's my history with Splatoon 3. I like her design. She looks cool. So it's almost like a similar Subway type of thing, but it looks here, except you're in an elevator this time now. A few more stats. Yeah, so in a Splatoon 3 single player, you could like upgrade or something, even though you can do that again. But oh, we got numbers. Numbers popping up everywhere. Damage, damage, damage. Now it feels like a looter shooter. Nowhere near as cool and stylish as the Octopath expansion trailer was it?
皆さん、こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。
We do love you.
最初にご覧いただいたのは、スプラトゥーン3のエキスパンションパス第2弾、サイドオーダーの映像です。本作は秩序の塔を舞台にプレイヤーの能力を強化しながら攻略していく内容で繰り返し何度も遊べる一人用のゲームモードとして開発を進めています。配信時期は2024年の春以降を予定していますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。それではヘッドラインをご覧ください。
The toys are back in town.
Nice. Yes, I've played the series quite a bit over my life. Game Boy Advance, the DS, had minis on the Move, which I think was on the 3DS, and also on the Wii U. No, it's Tipping Stars, wasn't it? On the which one was which? I can't remember.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory.
Don't matter.
And it's up to Mario
in terms
to
of puzzle
track
games,
him
they're
down.
good fun. It's nice to see it coming back. It looks
In
very.
each stage, contraptions and other challenges await.
It's quite new.
Observation and action are vital to your success.
Looks like they haven't gone too crazy with this one. But at the end of the day, it's just one of those little side games I always like to just download on
That monkey's tail looks a
on
little
our Nintendo systems, especially like the 3DS and the DS. Just have that little portable play. It's a very portable play type of game, which is
now he can get across.
not quite how it started, you know. But
and safely grab the
Donkey
key.
Kong Country on the Game Boy Origins.
Platform too high?
But
Reach
yeah.
it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
Mario's
Observe
character
and
model
act
looks nice.
to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op. However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch
Literally
February 16th.
just called Mario vs.
Pre-orders
Donkey Kong.
begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Download only by the looks of it.
Save the prince and the
Right,
world.
so when I saw this Prince of Persia, I did think it looked
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia
hot.
and restore the world's balance.
but I went back. I
Tapping into the
decided
roots
to
of the Prince of
you know,
Persia
not be
series,
so harsh
this game
sometimes.
features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay.
I mean, already this is looking
Dash through
a bit
breathtaking
nicer.
environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world.
You know, the background's
But
actually
don't
doing
linger
now
too
look
long
a
if
bit
you hope to
bit more clean.
survive.
I'll watch this
Harness
trailer
sword and
again,
bow
I think,
techniques,
because the stream
as well as time powers
type of
to
footage isn't
best
always
these
the
hostile lands.
best clarity.
As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger
but
and
man,
learn
you
new
know,
abilities
I-
that expand his arsenal.
Like many people
Equip
my age,
amulets
you know,
to
we all
further
played Prince of
boost your
Persia when it came
abilities,
out.
among other perks.
On many
The number
home
of amulets
computers
you
back
can
then
equip is
and
limited,
consoles.
though, so choose
The
wisely.
SNES version of this game is
Use
great.
everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat
But I
the
do hope, I
mythical
mean, we've
beasts
seen a
that
lot
stand
of
in your
combat.
way.
I mean, you know,
Get
the
ready to
side-scrolling Prince
save
of
the
Persia's always
prince
had
and discover the
you know, combat
mysteries
and
of
stuff.
Malkav.
And a lot of people tried the
When
DS
Prince
game. I
of
like
Persia, The
DS game,
Lost
Prince of
Crown,
Persia.
launches on Nintendo Switch January 18th.
But yeah, I think I
You
definitely
can
will
receive
check it
the
out. It's usually
in-game
something
Warrior
normally
Within outfit by pre-ordering the
pretty
game
good
from
at
Nintendo eShop.
the side-scrolling efforts, so I'll definitely willing to give it a
These games
shot.
will help
Good
you
to see the Prince
chase
back.
your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own
I
dynamic
didn't
art
play the
style,
first one.
while
I
overtaking
won
your
a
rivals
copy
on the road.
of. Which I
Play
did play
the
a
main
little bit.
campaign
What
to
game was
unlock
it?
vehicles,
There you go. So,
courses,
memorable, I can't
and more.
remember.
You can
I promise
also
I'd do a
upgrade
review on
your
it, but I
vehicle
think that
and
time is gone
style
now.
it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more
But
racing
yeah, you know,
action?
people are trying to go
Up to
for this.
4 speedsters can put the pedal
so
to
much.
the metal.
You know, some
in
people are trying to
couch
go for the
co-op
outrun,
or
you know, and
online.
feel of
Go
things, you know,
full
so,
throttle in Horizon
but a
Chase
lot of these
2,
games don't
launching
quite-
on Nintendo Switch
quite
shortly
get there
after
as
this
much as
presentation.
nostalgia-wise you would like them to. There's
Warm
always
up for musical
missing something.
mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
What's this?
Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses.
I do love my rhythm
Over
games.
30 thrilling tracks await, including
Still gotta
music
get
from
Fiat
iconic
Rhythm
Konami games.
released. Gotta support that. 'Cause I love that on my.
Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or
my
jam
DS.
together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch
I like the
November
art style one. This
14th.
kind of reminds me of
Pre-orders
Disgaea.
begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
アーニャすごい絵日記書く
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school.
No idea.
Creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya
not
Operation
for me.
Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year.
Mario's first RPG
Here we go. So
adventure
as
returns.
I might have said before,
Super
this
Mario
is one
RPG
game.
is back
It didn't come
with
to the UK. This
updated
game. So
graphics.
over my life, I have tried
Let's
to
go over
play
some
it.
new and
But
returning
for some
gameplay
reason, the
features.
SNES art style of this game,
Time your button presses with action
I've never
commands
loved it,
to
and
increase
it's been one of the
damage
reasons
dealt
why I just
or
can't
decrease damage
gel with it.
received. When you
which
time
is
your
odd for me
attacks
because I'm
perfectly,
normally
you
quite
can now
open to
damage
most
all
art
enemies at
styles, but you know, obviously for the SNES, it
Every
looked,
successful
incredible.
action command will fill this
But yeah,
page.
in terms of the
When it's
remake,
full,
I'm
you can
hoping now
unleash
I
the
will
3-character
finally be
triple
able
move.
to
Depending
enjoy
on your
this
current
game.
party, the move will change.
I would
So
very much like to
experiment
enjoy
with
it.
different combos.
And in terms of remakes, this is me. You know, kind of like that Link's Awakening where they just
During your
retain
adventure, you'll encounter bosses
what
with colorful
made that
personalities.
original game what it was,
After
and
clearing
just
the game,
beef
you
it
can
up with
fight
an
some of
art
them
style
again.
that
But these
that
powered up
enhances it,
bosses aren't
you
gonna
know,
be
and
easy.
also feels like it. So I think they've it looks like they've done a great remake here, and
Set
yeah,
off for
I won't pass
adventure
it
with
up.
Mario
Won't be
and
day
friends
one, but I won't
when
pass it up.
Super Mario RPG launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, but I've tried for years to try and get into that game.
Look alive. We're almost there.
Ooh, another code! Let's go! Please don't be a remake, please.
The Nintendo DS game Another Code, Two Memories returns on Nintendo Switch.
A remake of it.
One
'Cause
day,
I know
a young girl named Ashley receives a
I know
letter
that
from
the
father
developer,
she thought had passed
my
away.
brain always goes blank when I'm
Seeking
live.
answers, she sets
The
off for
developer,
the
in fact,
solitary
funny
Blood
enough,
Edward
I
Island
literally
in search of him.
recompleted
Once there,
Hotel Dusk
Ashley encounters puzzles and
on the DS the
obstacles
other day.
that hinder her
And Another Code was
investigation.
one of my first DS games. Oh, so good. And the DS is brilliant. There was like puzzles where you had to fold the DS in half. And like see like the reflection and stuff like that from the top screen there if you had to work out the puzzle. It's so good. Beautiful game. This looks like a lovely remake. Lovely remake.
She also meets a mysterious boy. What
Gosh, they've
truths
gone,
await
yeah,
Ashley
they've
in this
gone,
place?
Full
No matter
3D
how
on it.
hard I
Like,
try, I can't remember Dad's face.
I can't recommend this game enough. And the Wii game is great as
you?
well.
Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories,
Oh.
the sequel to the original game,
There we
is
go.
also included.
Oh,
So
double
this
pack.
is like
Let's
Juliet,
go.
huh?
Beautiful.
Play
She
both
looks
games to
gorgeous.
experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch.
That's great.
When Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after
And
this
I know that
presentation.
remakes, but it's such an
Nintendo
underappreciated
DS
series. I
と
feel
発売した
I'm
二つの
really happy to
Another
actually see
Code
it come back out.
グラ
Man.
フィックはもちろん
I'm sure the company's
全て
gone.
を一新してアナザ
I
ー
think
コ
the
ードリ
last
コレ
game
ク
was
ション
like
とし
called
て
Alive or something
Nintendo
on the
Switch に
DS, which
登
I
場し
never
ます
played.
発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。
Nice.
続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Okay, so the new Peach game. Hopefully we get some gameplay now. I think we saw a tiny bit, didn't we? But we still didn't have a
One
Scooby
day,
clue what the game
a
was going to
loyal
be doing.
Toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took
Wicked what?
center
The
stage.
Sour Bunch. Sorry, my chair's creaking, yeah?
Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect
So, yes,
performance
it's
has
definitely,
become a terrible tragedy.
2.5D, isn't
Luckily,
it?
Peach can use the power of
Yeah, check
Stella's
her hair out,
ribbon
I
to
like that, eh?
face off against the Sour Bunch.
So it's almost like a Paper Mario vibe, you know, in terms of
The ribbon alone won't always
like a
cut
Super
it, though.
Paper Mario
So
64.
let's do this.
Paper Mario 64. Oh, $1,000 as well, just.
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Nice, she looks so
By
good.
transforming, she can use fantastic
Okay, so she's on
show-stopping
stage.
abilities. Fend
Are
off
they
the
just kept
Sour
in
Bunch
small
with
areas or
sensational
what?
swordplay.
Okay, a bit longer there. Okay.
Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Still don't quite see how you move the. I think it's just segregated areas. Some areas will be
Desserts
slightly
have been
longer
snatched from this
for you to
sweets
run across a
festival.
bit, but
Turn into patissier, Peach.
yeah, it feels
and
almost
save
like
it
a
from a sugar
Paper
crash.
Mario in design.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
It's the most diverse we've seen Peach look. Nice.
many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is
Oh,
set.
see, I'm gonna
Our
get it.
leading lady is ready for the
I
spotlight.
know my youngest daughter will be loving
Princess
this as well.
Peach Showtime,
Showtime.
makes its debut on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
not too
March
far.
22nd.
March
Pre-orders
22nd,
begin
not
on
too bad.
Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Another 24 games at the moment. So early
ご覧いただい
24.
たのは変身によって遊びも変化するプリンセスピーチショータイムです。映像で紹介した変身以外にもまだあるようなのでお楽しみに。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
A new saga begins.
Saga Frontier, is it?
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
No. Oh, it's
There
from
are
the
6
Saga
heroes
Frontier.
to choose from.
Saga series, but
A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
so like Saga Frontier and stuff.
A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
I first shared off of
A
like
crime-fighting duo
like the
chasing
SNES
down a
and also the
mysterious
PS1, more the
organization.
PS1 for me during that time.
A songstress mech
but I never
who
got
lost her
around
voice
to
and body.
owning it. I'm
And a
assuming
king
this
of
is the same
darkness who was
series, although it
recently
looks like it
reawakened.
plays completely different from
Select
the
a
Saga.
hero, then follow their journey
Frontier,
through
I know, on
17
PlayStation 1 and stuff.
interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands.
Doesn't
The
look too hot
choices
to
you
me.
make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise.
Budget title, but yeah, it's fine.
Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to
Like
swing
this
the tide of
reminds
battle
me, right?
in your
This is
favor.
what I hate about myself on my channel. You know, it's got these ideas
Saga
and I got
Emerald
written down, so I
Beyond
just want to
launches
do
on
it.
Nintendo Switch next year.
But man, I need to do a turn-based video, battle system
The
video.
legendary Raider returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games,
Oh,
all with upgraded
shit.
visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch
Not quite
in
sure I
one
like how she
daring
looks.
collection. As the
But
fearless
if it
archaeologist,
looks like it's
Lara Croft,
literally
you'll
remakes,
travel the world and
design-wise,
face
of
off
the original
against
Tomb Raider
deadly
games.
foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip,
Yeah,
and
and they've
swan
just
dive through perilous
Okay.
quests spanning different countries
Okay.
and mythologies. Along the way,
I'm getting these.
you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and
the
unravel
way they slide it
mysteries
through, I
lost
reckon you
to the
can,
ravages of time.
you can go
This
back to the
faithfully
original art style
remastered
if you want.
trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look
Perfect!
and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider
Let's
1
go.
through 3, remastered starring Lara
Tomb
Croft,
Raider 1 is
launches on
peak.
Nintendo Switch.
The reason why I got
February
my
14th.
Sega Saturn back in
Pre-orders
'96,
begin on
man.
Nintendo eShop shortly after
Peak.
this presentation.
Super. 2 designs. I
This
just go to the original ones.
detective's got a second bolt of
Super happy.
brilliance.
Every great
Super
detective
happy.
starts their
Peak
day
Lara
early.
Croft, man. The original
This
Lara.
is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim
So,
investigate
liked
various
Detective
cases
Pikachu, the movie. I
while searching
thought it was
for
pretty good.
Harry, Tim's missing
But
father.
not interested in the games. Which
Tim
is a bit
interviews
odd. You know,
people.
I like Pokemon stuff.
Pikachu
Love
interviews
stuff,
Pokemon,
especially the new
and they
Pokemon
find the
stuff.
truth
That was the
together.
original. But yeah,
They'll
just
also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of
just
their
no,
investigations.
not for me. It's your
Follow
pass.
Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve
Another
all the
low-budget
mysteries
entry
and
as well,
find
man.
Harry?
Some of these environments and stuff, and just like
Find
in the
out
bedroom just
when
then, it's just
Detective
like, come on, just
Pikachu
pack some
returns.
love and detail
Launches
into
on
it, you know?
Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
It's not like Wii music or something.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game Trombone Champ.
Let's say, it's giving me scary
Play
me
the
vibes.
notes in
then.
time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you.
Jesus, it killed me. When I said I like rhythm games,
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up
not all
and
rhythm
down.
games.
or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
What they're using
The controls are
IR camera
pretty unique.
I've been
And
using
mastering
lab
every
or something.
control scheme won't be a walk in the park.
I was laughing the other day. We literally say they
Honk
don't
your
use
way through nearly
half of the
50
features on
songs
the
spanning
Switch,
various
and then you get some
genres,
random
from
music in
classical to
this
electronica
music game.
and everything in between.
That's
Plus,
quite cool
up
though.
to
You'd
4
be like, what, you'd be
musicians
like,
can
oh.
band together in local multiplayer.
God.
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch shortly after this presentation.
Music is agony.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain
It's
to
hard,
win.
isn't it? You know, there's just so
Choose from
many
15
of
heroes, each inspired by a
these types
different
of games now
mythology.
and stuff.
Work with your allies to be the last team
I'm always happy
standing.
for people who can find these little
Battle
games,
Crush
you know,
is
for the
free to
first
play
time
and launches
just
first for
enjoy
consoles
them.
on
You know,
Nintendo
if you've
Switch
gone
next
through
spring.
years and
A
years
closed
of
beta
games,
test will
you
be
know,
available
multiple
this
genres.
October.
You know, sometimes it's just
Lead
harder
your
for you to stand
mercenaries
up,
to
to stand
fame
up
and
and grab your
fortune
interest
in this
without having-
open world tactical
doing
RPG.
something.
Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch shortly after this
Actually looks
presentation.
like my cup of tea, but I just know I won't.
Run
Is
and
that
gun
Contra?
in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
Pro Protector.
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a
looks just
variety
so
of difficulty options.
Cheap.
This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons,
Way forward as well.
enemies, powerful super attacks,
I mean, at least it's
and a
classic
4-player
Contra.
co-op mode.
in
Contra
style,
Operation
but-
Galuga storms onto Nintendo Switch early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale.
say it looks cheap, I need to remind myself.
Stolen destiny,
Ooh, is this Tactics?
stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by
Tactics.
immense evil,
Yeah.
a fallen
Well, this
prince
looks more like
shall rise
Vanillaware.
again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now.
This looks
The
sexy.
path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will.
Our style is like so Vanillaware.
Freely traverse an expansive
lovely.
world. Gather new allies, forge
Oh,
your
look
bonds,
at this.
and lead the liberation.
Almost looks like
to
Final
glorious
Fantasy Tactics
victory.
as well. Some of the character designs.
Cultivate a
It's
grand
crazy
army
thing.
with over
PS1
60 unique
Tactics. though.
characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly
This looks
angels.
gorgeous.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home.
Gorgeous. I got triangles
May take
strategy,
days,
which I've
months,
started, and
or even years.
all these
I
great
shall
looking
see the duties of
2D
my
games
bloodline
coming out now,
fulfilled.
man. Like I said, when you choose the right title, it's
And
Atlas.
Vanillaware
Vanillaware. There we go.
presents the
That's
rebirth
right.
of tactical fantasy RPGs.
Jeez.
Unicorn Overlord.
Wow.
Available March 8th,
Wow.
2024.
Yeah. Add it to my list. Let's go Luigi. Luigi's Mansion 2. Luigi's Mansion 2.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
A lot of people didn't like the
Welcome to
segmented
Evershade
stuff.
Valley,
I
a
understand.
place that's screaming
But
and
still,
teeming
just as
with
a
the
game and as an
supernatural.
adventure, Luigi's Mansion
Luigi,
2
our
is
faint of heart hero,
great.
was sent here to check it out.
great. And a
Time
3D
for
on
some
the
mansion
on the
mayhem.
3DS. Yo.
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device. The
So yeah, I mean,
Poltergeist.
it's just a clear HD
Use it to
update.
light
I
up
probably
dark
won't
areas,
bother.
Vacuum up
I just like
objects,
it on the 3DS and I got it,
interact with the environment.
played it.
It's a handy tool
And we've had
for
Luigi's
your
Mansion 3,
paranormal
which is
escapades.
peak Luigi's Mansion.
Plus, when you spot a ghost,
So yeah, I won't pick this
you
up.
can stun them with the strobe ball. then vacuum them up.
Yeah, but Luigi's Mansion
can
now,
even grab
big series
multiple
with
ghosts at
Nintendo,
once.
and a bit like Pikmin, which I spoke about the other day.
In this game, you'll find ghosts
You know,
haunting
Nintendo put
a
effort
former plant
into
research
how
lab,
Luigi's Mansion looks and
broken down
and
clock
plays
factory
on,
that's
on
full
those
of sand,
platforms where they
a
get some
mine
new
covered in
entries.
ice and
GameCube,
snow,
when it came
and
out,
even
looked
more places.
Incredible, looked great on the 3DS.
These
and obviously
troublemakers
Luigi's
will use
Mansion 3
every
is one of
trick in the
best
book
looking
to
Nintendo
block your
games
path.
ever made. Bags.
Can Luigi
Clocked
summon
it
his
back.
courage and save the day?
King Boo. Evil as
Looking
crap,
for other
King Boo,
ghost
man.
hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across
After
different
what we did play
multiplayer
in
modes.
Luigi's Mansion 3 online,
Luigi's
so
Mansion
much
2
fun.
HD creeps
Summer.
onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
いかがでしたか？ここで皆さんに
Coming on summertime
2つのお知らせがあります。1つ目ですが、こちらの映像をご覧ください。
What we got? That's a big question mark.
大きなハテナブロックが見えてきましたが、実はこのハテナブロッ
The
ク、
return of
現
Mario
在京都府宇治市
128
に
or
建
Mario
設中
that
の
pick
任
those
天
blocks.
堂資料館の屋上に描かれているものなんです。
Was it?
この資料館の正式名称は
Nintendo Gallery.
任天堂ミュージアムに決まりました。任天堂ミュージアムはその名の通り、今までに発売されたさまざまな任天堂製品を
It
展示する施
hasn't
設に
even
なり
been
ますが、
built yet.
現在2023年度の完成を目指して
お
建設を進めて
March
います。
2024. Oh, Rob, when you go
オ
in,
ープンの
you're
時期な
going
ど
before, aren't
詳
you?
細
You
に
go
ついて
to
は改
Japan
めてお知
before,
らせし
dude.
ますので、
Gonna
もうし
miss
ば
that
らくお待ち
Nintendo
ください。
Museum.
2つ目はアミーボに関するお知らせです。
Damn, a
ゼ
Nintendo
ルダと
Museum,
カノンド
man.
ル
Can
フ
you
の
imagine
発
the
売
type of
日が
stuff they'll have
11
up
月
there?
3日に決定しました。
Yes, alright. So
そ
as
し
they
て
go for pre-order.
ゼノブレード3のノアとニオは2体1組のセットで
Let's go!
2024年1月19日に発売しま
With
す。
my, look at me, man. I got my, my pirate.
さら
Let's
に
go.
新たなアミーボとして大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズスペシャルから空の発売が決定しました。
Smash and
こ
Bebo
れに
is
よって
still going. It
ス
feels
マ
like
ブ
it
ラスペシャ
finished
ル
so
の
long
全ファ
ago,
イター
but
がアミーボに勢ぞろいします。
there's still a few I'd like. I just never
発
got
売
into
は
them. I want the Ken, I want the
2024
Terry, I
年を予定してい
want
ま
the
すので、
Simon
お楽しみに。
Belmont. I'm all amiiboed out.
以上お知らせでした。
I say that,
続いて
literally,
は
I've just
こ
bought
ちらの
Pirate
映像を
Myth.
ご
I
覧
do
ください。
break.
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Alright.
F-Zero 99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game.
Holy.
Tear through courses
shit.
in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease
We've seen, like,
if you
mods
crash
like
into
this sometimes
pilots or
on PC, like with
guardrails.
Mario
If it
Kart
hits
and
zero,
stuff.
you're out.
And I was talking about the other
You need
day
to
from
avoid
F-Zero
collisions
X, we
and
have Death
conserve
Race.
your power meter to stay in the race.
And this is literally Death Race.
Feeling
F-Zero
risky?
Battle Royale.
Spend some of your power meter
But
for a
with
temporary
99
speed boost.
players.
You can
It's
also
not a
collect
new F-Zero,
super sparks,
but
which
I noticed
appear
it's
when
gonna be on Switch
machines
Online.
collide. To boost up
And
to
I
a special
love the art
path
style of the
called
original
the
SNES
Skyway.
F-Zero. SNES F-Zero is
It's
perfection.
your best chance
Perfect
at
SNES game.
bypassing your rivals
Perfect SNES
and
game.
jumping into a higher position.
That's cool. That's new. That's cool.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
This could be great fun. Could be mental. They make it look so calm here, but it's literally going to be
99
mental.
players, one winner. It's time to race your way to first place.
I love how it's going all HD,
Because
like, you know.
F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members shortly after this
Oh, it's
presentation.
out now.
30年以上の時を経て
Guess I'm going
F0
online
が
after this.
バトルロイヤルになって蘇ります。任天堂スイッチオンラインに加入していると購入できる
I'm not gonna
この
get
ス
these
ーパーファミコ
controllers.
ンのコントローラーにも
I just
もちろん対応しています。
can't. I just can't.
ぜひ1位を目指して挑戦してみてください。それではヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Nintendo are thinking about F-Zero, right?
One
Nintendo
little
are
hero,
thinking about F-Zero.
one humongous problem. Welcome to
I'm happy to
Vandal
see that.
City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you.
It's going to be a
and your
shame when
nitty
these
magic to
games
stitch Vandal
disappear
City
from Switch
back
Online,
together.
isn't it? You know, we already lost
Journey
Mario, which I
across the
did
land
enjoy.
to
I
gather
played Pac-Man,
materials
was
and
great.
craft items and
And
meals for the
Tetris has
locals.
been great.
As you continue gathering
F-Zero
and crafting,
99. It's just
you can
like
weave
the
together
perfect
new
idea
upgrades
for
by unlocking
F-Zero.
more branches of the skill tree.
Said this since the N64,
Enchant
since we
your
got Death Race,
experience
man. We
even
had
further
30 players
by embarking on
on
quests
Death Race
and hosting festivals
against
for
the
the
AI, of
community.
course.
Can
I
you
used to
save
love that
Vandal
mode.
City? And what mysteries will you discover
But
during
that's
your
the SNES
magical
this is the
adventure?
SNES F-Zero, so you won't be like, you know, it
Vandal
looks like you're
Tale,
not going
a
to be
League
ramming
of
each other.
Legends story,
Just be bumping
launches
into
on
each
Nintendo
other.
Switch next year.
Cool.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches first on Nintendo Switch
alright.
November 1st. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Looks alright.
Let's move into Formation.
I love Wario. And I'm like, this generation, I'm like the worst Wario fan. I still haven't got around to buying the latest game.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Can't believe we're getting another Wario
In
game
each
already.
micro game, you'll get into a specific
Give me a
pose called a form.
Oh, I'm so far behind with games.
Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Using the IR camera again. Check
The
that
micro
out.
games will come one after another, so look alive.
I can not love this series, man.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on Nintendo Switch November 3rd.
Oh, you're the one moving.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Forget about it.
A heroic tale will soon unfold. Let's go. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into
go.
battle and put an end to an
God.
empire's invasion.
Look how good this looks.
Meet Noah, a humble villager.
Look how good this looks.
Sane, an officer from the Empire.
So if you never
and
paid
Marissa,
Suikoden,
a forest guardian.
there's just
These
spiritual
three band
successes.
together to fight for a common goal.
Looks-
On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes
And we
who
know the
can join
Suikoden
their
games are also
cause.
getting HD remasters on the Switch.
This is your home
Happy
base,
days, man.
known as the headquarters.
Happy days.
As allies join you, additional
God, this
facilities
is
will
like
become available.
classic JRPG,
You'll be
man.
able
How
to
can you
tend
just not
crops,
look
open
at this?
shops, and
So
more.
good.
Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation.
So good.
They may not always get along at first, but these
think that,
conflicts may
you know,
strengthen the bonds
This
between your
generation,
heroes.
this 2D HD, or just getting these
Trust,
beautiful
betrayal,
sprites against these gorgeous 3D
justice,
backgrounds, just
and
a
truth.
renaissance for the
A heroic
Saturn
tale will
and
begin
PS1 era of
when Eiyuden
JRPGs.
Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
I'll be all over it.
Participate in some pixel
April
perfect
feels like
play.
a good date.
Next stop, Octopia. Travel
it's
to a
Eastwood.
charming parallel world in this paid
Eastwood is
DLC
another
for
game I've
Eastward.
been wanting to buy. It's not
Help
even
Sam and
expensive
John
on
turn the pages
physical
of a
still.
new
I just
chapter as they
not
adjust
got
to
around to
country
picking
life
it up.
in a
Like I said,
mountainside
it's just
village.
one of the this
Tend
so
to
many games this
livestock.
generation. So
Whip
many
up
great
culinary
looking
delights
games.
for your
Across all
neighbors.
consoles.
And restore buildings to help
It's been the
village
first
thrive.
generation.
And
I
if
say
you're
first
new to
generation. I mean, I'm still
Don't
playing
worry.
the Switch
You can
and the
access
PS4 and
DLC
stuff. You know, I don't
even
even
if
have
you
a
haven't played the
PS5
main
and
story.
anything. Not that the
Eastward,
PS5 and Series
Octopia
X have any
ventures
games.
onto Nintendo Switch
Playing.
this winter.
But I'm so far behind.
Get back into the groove.
And Wargroove, I got Wargroove on physical
In this
on the
sequel
shelf.
to Wargroove,
The
charge
sequel's
across
about to
3
come out.
tactical
I haven't even played the
campaigns
first
with
one yet.
valiant factions,
I
including a new
can't keep up.
Mousefolk faction, the Fari.
And this was my Advance Wars
Plus,
fix.
you can now
know,
supercharge
even though we
your
got Advance Wars
commander's
1 and 2
groove to
remake, I've
unleash
played Advance
devastating
Wars 1 and
attacks.
2
Lead a
on a
roguelike
GBA to
offensive
death.
in conquest mode.
To death, and I love those games, but
Battle friends
I
locally or online.
I probably can see myself
Or
picking up the
create and share
remakes at
your
some
own
point.
cutscenes and campaigns.
Long way down the future, but I wanted something different. So
Wargroove 2
Wargroove was
marches onto Nintendo Switch as a
gonna be that
console
little different for
exclusive
me.
October 5th.
console
Pre-orders
exclusive on
begin on
Switch. So
Nintendo
obviously the
eShop
first one
shortly
done
after this
well on the
presentation.
Switch. Good for them.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu.
What was the game I played on
Then
the
tend to the clamoring
the,
customers at your sushi restaurant.
3DS? I downloaded it
Explore
on
an ever-changing
Omatsu.
underwater world to find
Anyway,
the
you were a
best
blacksmith
ingredients
making
and
weapons for
strive to
adventurers
exceed
who would come along. It
culinary
was so good.
expectations.
You'd have to hammer the
Dave the
DS
Diver
to
launches first for consoles on
on like
Nintendo
the
Switch
anvil and
October
stuff to
26th.
smelt the swords.
Pre-orders and
and
a free demo swim
Kinda
onto
reminds me
Nintendo
of
eShop
this,
shortly
except
after this
you're like the
presentation.
diver. Making sushi.
The final wave is racing
Final wave. Let's go.
in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
Corsair?
DLC. From Mario Kart Wii, Daisy Circuit.
Circus.
More returning characters are also being added
Good
in
track, that
Wave
one.
6. From Mario Kart Double Dash, Diddy Kong.
Let's go, Diddy Kong.
From Mario Kart Wii,
Funky Kong.
Funky Kong.
Let's go. People love that Funky Kong.
And from Mario Kart
Pauline.
Tour, Pauline.
All time. Getting some shine, Pauline. Looking good.
And also, Peachette.
Peach at whack.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
Show
drives
one
onto
Corsair.
Nintendo Switch this winter. This DLC can be purchased on its own, while active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can also enjoy it at no additional cost.
That's it.
Plus, a physical version of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC, bundled with some extra goodies, is racing into stores October 6th.
You have to buy it then, Anna. Shit.
Something new
What do
is
you do?
among
You've got the
us.
physical version. So, like, is it the whole of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe plus the DLC? I have to look back on that one. Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie, from the time this was all hype and stuff, and I did finally jump on it, you could see the appeal. It was there, it was great fun. But, yeah, I'm done. Played this for the Juices Loose guys as well. Nobody trusted anyone there. Savage. I'm sure a staggering amount of people still play this game. I'm out of the loop,
This
so
new
it
map
just feels
for
so
Among Us is free
old
and
and
launches
dead to
this
me, but I'm sure
October.
a staggering amount of people still play it.
いかがでしたか？ここまで任天堂ダイレクトをご視聴いただきありがとうございます。さまざまなタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、9月以降に任天堂から発売するタイトルをまとめたダイジェスト映像をご用意しましたのでご覧ください。
Mario's back, baby. They don't normally do a recap like this today.
「これから発売するタイトルをお楽しみに。次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
What you got? It's a 1,000-year door. People are going to go flip over to this. A 1,000-year door is my second favorite Paper Mario, but can I just say, Paper Mario 64 is peak. It's like look great, and I know this is like goggles on and stuff, but the GameCube game looks so good. That this upgrade, although I am watching it, I know on a crappy stream, but it doesn't look like way beyond. Just like a super faithful upgrade. Nice lights in there on the dragon stuff. I mean, people who haven't played this game, and obviously I know people love their GameCube collected now. This game is probably one of the most expensive ones. They're going to be happy about this. Yeah, I was zoomed in a bit as well. I can see the upgrade. I mean, the paper models, they almost look like a thick card. 2024. Alright, not hype.
ゲームキューブで発売したペーパーマリオ RPG がグラフィックを新た
hype
に
remake for
登
me,
場します。
even though I do love the game. I do love the
当
game.
時遊ばれた方はもちろん、
Just
まだプレイしていない方もマリオたちと
Yeah, it's almost
ペラペラな
like it
世界を
doesn't,
冒険してみてはいかがでしょうか。 今回の
not
任天堂
rated
ダイレクトは以上となります。ご視聴
upgrade
ありがとう
remake
ござい
to
ました。
to get me too hyped about it. That's it. Right, well, that's isn't it? Yeah, nothing else. All right. So yeah, some stuff in there. Strange thing, I'm probably more excited about the Tomb Raider trilogy. Coming. It's been a long time coming for those. But yeah, nothing too crazy. F-Zero 99 is going to be great to play. So that's pretty cool. Some of the new RPGs that we saw from Square and Atlas and stuff looked stunning. But yeah, decent direct. Lots of games come in. Nothing too crazy hype for me, I think. So yeah, bit of a okay mute excitement levels for me. But yeah, that's it. I'm sure you've watched a trillion reactions videos on YouTube now, and another 40-minute one of me. Feel free to skip through to those areas where you think you might get a reaction from me. But I was pretty okay, I thought. But yeah, thanks for watching all, and peace.
You're dead!